Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my beautiful name is Marianne Kendi. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button to get notified every time that I upload a new video. Also, hit the like button so that my videos can be recommended for other people on YouTube so that they can find this video and watch it. So, before we waste a lot of time, let us just get into the business of the day. Today we are talking about vaginal odor, like how to prevent. I think on my previous video, if I am not wrong, we were talking about the different types of smells. The different types of smells, what causes that kind of smell, how you can treat it and stuff like that. So today we are looking at vaginal, that smell. Now, how do we prevent the weird smell, the fishy smells, the coin smells, all those types of smells? And basically, I said we cannot talk about vaginas enough without talking about pH. So by now you know anything that takes the pH of 3.5 to 4.5 is bad. It causes, smells, itching, and stuff like that. So basically, all we are just saying is you just avoid such stuff. Okay, let's just get into the video. Number one, how to prevent those smells. One, I'll talk about the type of panties that you put on. Make sure that you're putting on a cotton pant. Okay, the biggest advantage of a cotton pant is because it is breathable. Okay, hair, not hair, but air can easily go in and out. Like you are making this area very aerated. I think that is the word, aerated. So that means it doesn't become sweaty and stuffed, because then that kind of sweaty environment and wetty environment, then it is going to be a breeding place of bacteria. Bacteria are going to multiply because of that environment. So a cotton pant is very good, very good. Also, another advantage of a cotton pant is because it dries faster. Like it dries completely, and also do not like hang your panties in the bedroom. Like nilikuwa naona when you were in school, tulikuwa tunaficha chini ya kitanda, unapata aki panty imerastiwa, because especially when I was in primary tulikuwa tunalala kwa vitanda za chuma. So ukiweka panty huko aki kuna rust, panty inarastiwa. And then nilikuwa nasomea karibu na Mount Kenya, it's cold kila wakati. Yani I think nilikuwa primary too, akini Mungu alikuwa anaturumia. Because I was in boarding, I was wearing like a wet pant every day. Because do not hang your pants kwa bedroom ama chini ya kitanda, ama no, make sure that ile place you may hang iko direct kwa sunlight, so that it dries up kabisa, and then that sunlight is able to dry zile bacteria. So ukivaa panty, it doesn't now introduce now different bacteria on your vagina, yeah. So make sure that you put on a cotton pant. Hizo ndizo advantages za kuvaa a cotton pant. It dries faster, and then yeah. And then number two, take a lot of water. Stay hydrated every time. But let me tell you, water is a remedy for everything on this earth. Just make sure that you take a lot of water for every reason. Now, if you didn't have an extra push to take water apart from weight loss and everything else that you're advised, now take water for your vagina. Take water for your vagina, because it helps flush out all those bacteria and also like stabilize. Water. We cannot emphasize about water enough. Imagine take water, it helps out flush out toxins. You know, when you drink water, it helps flush out toxins. So that means you're able to flush out hata hizo bacteria mbaya mbaya from your vagina. Yeah. And then number 3, I don't know, from the previous video, now I got this question so much, and it's something I'd already talked about. Do not use intimate perfumes, like anything that is perfumed. Put it so far away from your vagina, far, 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 because of the obvious reason that it throws out your pH balance. It makes the vagina pH be imbalanced, and then it causes irritation. It causes, so do not, imagine, do not use intimate perfumes. Do not, it causes irritation and all that because it throws the pH balance mbali sana. So just avoid intimate perfumes. I'll not say this again hata mkiniuliza maswali. I'll not. And then number 5, know your discharge. Okay. I don't know. I am a person that advocates for you need to know yourself and your body as a woman. You need to know, like, the slightest, like, sahi, if you come from work ama wherever you look at your pants, you're supposed to tell, this is a normal discharge, this is how I usually discharge. No, this is abnormal. No, this one that I am seeing, it's not. Like, you need to monitor your vagina that closely, that you can be able to notice a very slight change. Mimi, if I see a different discharge, I know this is different. This one, see kama vile. You need to monitor it that closely so that you can be able to see anything that is off. No, and let me say, normal discharge is colorless. It is like water. Like water. That is normal. It's no, when it becomes whitish and reddish and yellowish, and it has lumps. You know, even when you take your discharge, I don't know. I think there are people that just treat their vaginas like a taboo. You should need to be able to scoop that nini and feel it. You feel it doesn't have lumps inside, because now if it has lumps inside also, it's another problem. If it's creamy, if it's ugalish, if it's, you know, normal discharge should be colorless like water. It's not supposed to be. If you are having all these other weird, you need to know to be able to look into what is happening. Also be concerned. Usiseme tu inatoanga white, hapana. Be concerned, like, mbona iko white, what is my vagina trying to tell me, what is happening, what is, all that stuff. You need to be able to monitor yourself and this is not normal. So it should be colorless, maji, ikikuwa sticky and all that other stuff. Now you need to know. That is why I have put that as a prevision measure, because when you know your discharge, then you will be able to know when something is off. Okay, when something is off, if you know something is off, then you'll be able to, like, get to the root of it and treat the problem, solve the problem. Yeah, you got it. Yes. Also, the other thing is probiotics. Probiotics is found in stuff like yogurt. Make sure that you drink enough of plain yogurt. Plain fermented yogurt is very rich in probiotics. And also recently, not recently, okay, I think I have found out recently, but there are also probiotic pills. I've not been able to use them, but I am looking forward to use them. I think by next week I'll have used them. You don't have to take it every day, but just take a pill, because also nikianza kuambia vitu kama sijui chimcha, sijui kimcha, no, it will be a big problem. But what everyone can be able to afford to assess, I think that is the word, to assess, is yogurt. Plain yogurt. Drink lots of it because it has a lot of probiotics, and those are going to help your vagina to stay in its normal smell, normal odor. Yeah. and then keep that all place dry. Do not like overclothe down there. Do not overdo things. Like, do not put too much. Put on a cotton pant. It will be able to aerate the place. Also, wipe properly when you go to susu, to pee. That is the word, to pee. Make sure that you wipe the place properly. Wipe it, make sure, because when it's wet now, then it's the bacteria are able to multiply. Yeah, I think honestly, women, hey, our body just literally works against us, but it's okay, it's all right. So keep that place below there dry as much as you can, as much as una discharge and stuff kama hizo. Make sure that you try your best to keep it as dry. The only time you need it wet is when you're having sex. Yes, I said what I said. Can't beat me. Also, the last one, number 5, I think, menstrual hygiene. Observe high menstrual hygiene. Change your tampon or your pad when you need to change it. Okay, do not overstay with it. You know, wash the vulva properly every time, especially during menses, and especially after and before sex. I don't know if you wash your vagina before sex, because it's very important for your vaginal health. But now we are talking about menstrual health hygiene. Make sure you wash it during menses. Take care of your vagina. Wash it properly. Change when you're supposed to change it. Do everything that you do. About menstrual health. Do what you're supposed to do, and then voila. I'm on a viola. Your vagina is going to smell very great. Okay, and then take away the pressure of wanting your vagina to smell a certain way, like roses and cucumbers. Nope. And whatever's, it doesn't. That is not its normal smell. Fancy a healthy vagina other than a sweet scented vagina. Yep, you got me. You got me. That is all I had for you guys. Until next time, take care. Take care of your vaginas, and I love you all. Someone is calling me. Bye. Nawapenda.